Welcome to the 10-Minute Mind Shift Podcast. I'm your host, Janet Cagle, certified life coach, weight loss coach, and lover of all things related to upleveling my life and yours. My goal is to help you get one step closer to your goal, whatever it is. My goal is not to keep you wrapped up in self-help all day, just 10 minutes. And who doesn't have 10 minutes, right? Hello, my friends, and welcome back. This is episode number 77, and I'm going to give you 8 life hacks that will have you living with more intention versus under the influence of impulse. Now, I don't claim to be lacking in the acting out of impulse category, but to live a life by design, that requires more intention. Creating a life by design does not happen by accident. It is created on purpose through a series of decisions that you have made from your prefrontal cortex versus the primal part of your brain where impulse is born. Living with intention will have you living with more balance in your life. It will have you engaged in activities that are purpose-driven. It will have you moving with more clarity and consciousness. Many times, we find ourselves moving through life in a haze or a fog, and 10 years later, we are right where we've always been, and we wonder, where did time go? Why haven't I lost this weight yet? Why haven't I landed that promotion, finished the degree, and why am I still in the same spot with my horse that I was 10 years ago? It's living life on autopilot, which is the opposite of intentional living. Being intentional about your life has you being more available and present. It's totally possible to be in pursuit of creating a better life, an up-level life, and be present in your life at this time. And it happens when we live intentionally. Living intentionally can be scary too, and here's why. Living intentionally means we are taking responsibility of our outcomes instead of abdicating the outcome to happenstance. Living intentionally has its challenges. I'm not going to lie. It's much easier to numb out. Numbing out feeds the brain's motivational strategy to seek pleasure, avoid pain, and conserve energy. A slow death of wasted time feels easier than living with intention and purpose, and so we do that. All right, so I mentioned that living intentionally can be scary and challenging, and so here are a few of my life hacks that will help you for sure. Number 1, surround yourself with growth-minded people. You become the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Manage that. Number 2, hire a life coach. I don't even care if it's not me. If you wanted to sing better, you would hire a vocal coach. If you wanted to get better at soccer, you would hire a soccer coach. If you want a better life, hire a life coach. And I'm not even kidding. It's like finding your easy button. Number 3, move your body every single day. There is science behind what happens in your brain when you move your body. This is non-negotiable. Be intentional about it. Number 4, stop being so busy. Just stop the whole state of being busy. And if you need a little support, episode 76 should do that for you. Number 5, stop complaining for 30 days, and then for 60 days, and then for 90 days, and then keep going. Complaining is a habit. Eliminate it. It does not serve you. Number 6, practice believing new thoughts as often as possible. This is a game changer. This practice will incrementally uplevel your life day after day, month after month, year after year. Number 7, challenge your negative thoughts. Don't buy into them just because you thought them. Remember, the brain lies to you on the daily. Number 8, dream bigger. Every time you think you can't possibly do the thing, do that thing, whatever that thing is for you. Nothing is too good to be true, my friends, and everything is possible. Now, I have said all of that, and now allow me to say this. Leave room for impulse. If you'd like to enjoy a little impulse, do leave room for the impulse too. But here's the question I want you to ask yourself when you are deciding to indulge with impulse. Is this impulse going to serve me? Make your brain go there. And if the answer is yes, understand how. If the answer is no, understand why not. And then ask yourself, how do you think you will feel after this decision. It's not about denying yourself the indulgence of impulse every now and then, but do you see how even that can become more intentional and not at the whim of your lizard brain? All right, my friends, that is what I have for you this week, and now I hope that you have the best week ever. That's a wrap. I hope that you were able to experience a mind shift of your own today. Listen, if you love this podcast, you should totally check out my Life by Design 6-week boot camp. It's a work at your own pace workshop and something that you can do over and over and over again to uplevel your results. If a one-on-one coaching program is more your jam, I am all in. Just shoot me an email and get ready for a transformation at the speed of life.